Welcome to the Uncle Dre Show.
As a dedicated educator, I'm always on the lookout for innovative ways to enhance my students and clients and families' learning experience. And over the past few years, I have tirelessly experimented with more than 500 different AI tools to discover which ones truly add value to my academy and to my business. And although the process has been challenging, it has also been incredibly rewarding as I've discovered several outstanding tools that transform the way that my clients and students have learned. And in this video, I will share with you the cream of the crop, the top AI tools that have made a significant impact on my business and the families I have been able to help and have proven to be invaluable resources to all of my students. By sharing my findings, I hope to save you the time and effort of researching these tools yourself so that you can focus on what matters most, empowering your family and getting your children to wealth. So let's start with NVIDIA that has Canva that have all types of presets. They also have NVIDIA Broadcast, which had this eye contact thing where it's like you're looking at a teleprompter, but it shows that you're looking at the camera. They also have Omniverse, which is for 3D artists, which is really dope because you can connect with classrooms by text and really build out the world, which will soon be the metaverse. And I'll show you see the text to image generator, but check out these text to video generators. The one that I really seen that's out right now, because you have a couple ones that are really dope, which is Meta and Google, but they're not out yet. But the option that is available right now is called Caber, and you can do really cool stuff like create a whole music video. I saw Linkin Park just did one using this, and they have millions of views, over 20 million to be exact. Then you have Leah Pix, and you can make pictures turn into 3D. Now also Runway has released their text to video software, and it really looks amazing. Let's look at some others. One is Cactus. It can really do everything I wish I had when I was in school, such as help write essays, do coding, fix grammar, create citations, help with STEM fields. But for those that are using this already to write essays, it has AI detectors, but there's a workaround. And although I'm not big on school, I am very big on learning. So check out Wistolia. It creates flashcards on any website. So instead of just consuming the things online, you can make it in a way to really retain information and remember what you saw in the article. And then you can take those notes and put into Anki and use their space recognizing software to counter the learning curve to really retain the information long term. It's a free extension and I really suggest you guys use it. Then you have Rewind, which is straight out of a Black Mirror episode. It tracks everything you did on your computer and it uses a lot of compression so it doesn't take up any space. Then you also have Pin My Eyes, that tracks your photos anywhere on the internet. Although you have to pay for the results and it doesn't search social media sites, but you can find out if your photo is being used anywhere else.
Are you interested in teaching your children about money, credit, life insurance, or real estate in a fun and engaging way? Well, look no further. Check out our sponsor, Children of Wealth, who are teaching families and children about the wondrous journeys of financial literacy.
Every day with my personal finances was a struggle. Day after day, I put up a good fight, but my school education could only get me so far. Now, I use Children to Wealth.
Children to Wealth is an innovative parent-approved application for financial literacy. Never has it been more expensive for our children not to have the financial knowledge they need to succeed in life. The program is essential for children and adults, and they provide various culturally relevant books with subjects that range from the history of money, how to save money, tax-deferred college savings accounts, credit, life insurance, nutritional values, real estate, and many more. Children to Wealth is not a get-rich-quick scheme and is not an overnight success formula. It is a blueprint to learn the foundation and fundamentals of knowledge, understanding, and wisdom when it comes to finances and health. The most common side effects are comprehending the materials in each book with complementary supplements and applying the knowledge in real-life attainable activities. There's a high risk of success. Talk to your financial coach if you have a high level of motivation, a deeper understanding of the concept of money, and a better way to save.
Become a member of Children to Wealth. Visit childrentowealth.com.
Then you have Deep Nostalgia. This adds animation to faces and photos, and the results are very, very interesting to say the least. Then you have ChatGPT or ChatDID, and you can use this to pick an avatar and speak directly into ChatGPT. Now let's look at some really cool video editing softwares. You have Runway ML, has the biggest collection of tools, and some of the cool features are you can type in whatever you want and your scene will look like whatever you want it to. And then they have this slow-mo feature, which is very amazing because you can create the slow-mo at any speed, regardless of what the frame rate was shot at, and it will use AI to generate the missing frames. or you can easily remove objects from videos. And then they have a lot of picture editing things like adding to a picture and color grading. Then you have Gen 2, which is really in the testing phase, but you can alter videos from a prompt and do claymation or add an image or the type of style of video that you want to use with their tools. Everything is free and you can test it out, but you'll only be able to export it at 720p instead of 1080 or 4K. Then you have Luma Labs, which can create photorealistic 3D scenes in seconds. You can capture a room or environment and also have the ability to upload photo real game assets right from your phone. Now this is very big. You have Microsoft 365, which is in the co-pilot phase, but it brings AI across all Microsoft products. So in Word, you can generate your first draft, shorten, rewrite, or get feedback. In PowerPoint, it can create amazing presentations from a prompt. In Excel, it can analyze charts and create visualizations. It can also clear out your inbox. In Outlook, it can automate your tasks. Then you have Google AI features, which should be rolled out any day now, and their AI will be within Gmail and Google Workspace. It will draft, summarize, brainstorm, proofread, create sheets and images for presentations, and some of the same stuff you can do with Microsoft 365 just for Google. And now you have Notion that implemented AI, which I love because Notion is already one of the leading brainstorming, note-taking, and organizing apps. Now, let's go through some real quick AI tools because it doesn't take a lot to explain. You have Whisper Labs, which makes your memory immersive. It can take videos and put them into 3D to be used in augmented or virtual reality. Then you have Auto Draw, which lets you draw faster. You just start drawing, and then it starts to guess what you're drawing and continues it for you. And now with Reimagine Homes, you can test out different setups for interior or exterior designs. You can see how a patio or hardwood floors will look. Now this is very clutch for real estate investors and contractors and agents. Then you have Do Not Pay, which is the first robot lawyer. You can choose from a huge list of legal situations that it can assist from. Now I also use SoundRaw, which is an adult music generator where you can make music for YouTube videos, podcasts, or ads, whatever you need. And you can also custom the energy level or you can custom the instruments. But it's a $17 a month subscription if you want to use the music commercially, which most people do. Now the best free option that I've seen is Mubert. Now it's not that customizable, but you can still get some great stuff from it. Then you have 11 Labs, which is the best voice clone that I've tried. You can add uploads of your voice, feed it to a script, and you can also text to the voice. Now the best text to images that I've used so far has to be Midjourney. It takes a lot of steps to get started, but you have to get familiar with Discord. Now here are some AI tools that I help my students master for their business. For one is Mixo. We use this to build their website in minutes, which is cool for testing out new ideas. All you have to do is just type in the product idea and it will do the rest for you. Then you have Jasper, which optimizes for SEO without plagiarism. You can write in 20 different languages and you can get your first 10,000 words for free. So try it out. They have a couple competitors that do the same feature. For one, you have copy.ai, which does very similar things, but it focuses on high converting sales copy. Then you have Write Sonic, which is more for e-commerce writing. Then you also have Moonbeam, which is generated for long-term writing like essays, lesson plans, newsletters, or more. And then you have Looker, which we use because it's good for getting your branding and logo. All you have to do is type in your business name and then choose a few logos that you like. And then you have Poly AI that uses AI voice assistants to answer incoming calls. It says it can resolve 50% of customer needs without them ever needing to speak to a person. With Synthesia, you can choose an avatar and also add a custom AI voice to deliver any script that you upload to it. This is great for things like training or product how-to videos. Now let's get into Tone, which is amazing. It can create a whole presentation from just a single prompt. Just type in a subject and a brief description and Tone will generate engaging text, tailor-made images, all in captivating story-like ways. Now last but not least is Future Tools. They keep you up to date with all the new AI tools being added. I haven't seen any site like this. You can search by category or interest. Now in conclusion, technology is continuously evolving and AI is at the forefront of this evolution. Now remember, as an educator, it is essential to stay up to date with the latest advancements in technology and also leverage them to enhance the learning experience for all of my students and my business as well. Now, the AI tools that I have shared with you are just the tip of the iceberg. They're not going anywhere, so don't run from it. Use it. And I also encourage you to explore and experiment with these tools and others to find the ones that work best for you and your students and your family. Now, with the right tools and resources, we can create a dynamic of an engaging learning environment that inspires all families to be curious, creative, and successful. Now, all this information was not free. The price that I ask that you pay is that you tell a friend by sharing this video, you like it, subscribe, and also comment. And I'll see you guys soon.